And I am here for another segment of Here We Go with the Push. Okay? Y'all, thank y'all so much for getting your girl to 5K. Okay? Whew, thought I was going to never get there. Y'all just wanted to see that wig with y'all messy tails. Don't think I ain't noticed. But y'all, I was going to cut it. I was up north this weekend. Y'all know where I was at, so mind your business. Okay? Mind your business, y'all. Tater tots, y'all so messy. And I thought I had scissors already in my little suitcase thing, but I didn't, so I couldn't cut the lace. I was gonna cut the lace on camera, so just so y'all know, the lace is still here, uncut, wig still here. Okay? I can't wait to cut it. I'm gonna cut it tomorrow. I was gonna do it today too, but I'm tired, as y'all can see. I'm surprised my eyes ain't looking like cherry tomatoes. Okay. I am sleepy. I had to work this weekend too, so I'm working in the hotel room. So y'all just mind y'all business. And of course I'm back, broke, ain't win nothing. Okay. So it was steady Friday, but Saturday, because Friday it wasn't but me and a couple dealers there. It wasn't that many people there. It wasn't that many people there. We had a bad snowstorm here, and I got caught in it at the tail end of it, getting there. So what would have took me maybe 20-30 minutes took like an hour to do. But it was just like, it was crazy. Like, cars were flipped over in ditches, turned over on the road, and swerving all around in front of me and stuff. Even in the parking lot, I was looking out the hotel window, and cars going to park and just doing complete donuts. Like, it was a mess. It was a mess. So, but your girl was safe. Okay, I know that's all y'all care about is that I'm safe. Okay, so let's get into this mess. Okay, so everything on the channel is alleged and in my opinion and for entertainment purposes only. Okay, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and also click the bell notification so that you know each and every time I upload a new video. Okay? Y'all also know that you can share the video with friends, family, and who else? Enemies. Okay? Enemies. Share with your enemies if you got some. Okay? Again, just because they don't like you, don't mean they don't like when Tay talk. Okay? They can be a tater tot. Y'all make up and come on, join the tater tot family. Okay? So we got a couple of things to get into today. We got Drew and Rhop again. Okay? And Mimi and Ty. The plot thickens. And child, ooh, we got Katie. Katie Rhop from Real Housewives of Potomac. Y'all know I love me some Katie. I love Katie. I don't care how drunk or how she is. I love her. I want Katie to get some help. It is sad for such a... She is so pretty and smart, it seems like. Y'all, I guess those DRUGS's don't have nobody name on it. You know what I'm saying? That addiction is something else. I wonder what made people even started. Especially like in today's time, like it still amazes me when people my age are on drugs and strung out and stuff like that, it still amazes me. Like, how did you get there? Like, what happened? And yeah, I don't know. Like, you know, like I don't really say a lot about people like it's like alcoholics and stuff like that. I have a lot of alcoholics in my family. Like it runs in my family, it runs in my kids' dad family, as well, everything. So like I try like my best like not to try to judge people for things because I mean not all like that, but I have a gambling addiction. So I know what addiction feels like. I also have a food addiction. Food addiction as well. But yeah, so but even with like those addictions, I don't know what it feels like for like you know we even like people that have food addictions like you know we gotta eat. But like people with like alcohol addictions, you know drugs addictions and stuff like that. Like I don't know what it's like for your body to like physically like crave that like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I know what it's like to have like a craving for some chocolate or something like that, but I don't know what that feeling is like to, you know, like really I guess like think that it's gonna be the end if you don't get it. So yeah, we're just gonna pray for everybody that, you know, any that has any kind of addictions that's struggling with anything. Because it's sad to see. It's sad to see. And like I said, like people in my family have addictions as well, mainly alcohol. We don't have in my family the ones that I know. We don't really have any that have drugs addictions, unless you want to say like marijuana, if we can say marijuana. I guess that's an addiction too, but that's the extent in our family. But like I said, the main thing is alcohol. So yeah, y'all, let's pray for Katie because she is going through it. I'm glad she is in a space where she's admitting that she has a problem, and I'm assuming that she's seeking help. But she turned up yesterday. Okay. Katie said she told the truth. The lies is done. Okay. But we shall see. And then we're going to go with the Snotts. Had a birthday party for Mom. Happy birthday. And then we're going to go over Martell and his Grand Marshal or Grand Marsh-Mello. Little shing ding. Y'all, them people, I'm surprised they ain't canceled that event. That's why he waits so late to announce stuff. Either it's unplanned or it's planned before, but they know they can't say it too soon or it's going to be canceled. Anything Martell involved in, people get into an uproar, okay? Y'all, we been too hard on him. Are we being too hard on him? We gonna talk about it, okay? We will talk about it. And then y'all, Destiny got an assistant. I thought you had to have like maybe a roster, some things to do on the schedule. Destiny, what do you got that you can't handle? Yeah, this about to be some mess. I had another topic. I wanted to do a little dive into Tisha with this colorism stuff, but I think I might do that on another video. And maybe I'll do that one on the video when I do the put the wig on and cut the lace. I'm gonna try to do it on camera. I wonder, you know what? This camera looks like it's pretty cool. I might be able to cut the lace on this camera. Yeah, I might be able to cut the lace on it. And that way, I'll be I can see, you know, see and do it right here on camera so y'all can see it. See how fine your girl get in minutes, okay? And I might, I'm gonna try to do that tomorrow. I got a procedure tomorrow at like noon, so I don't know if your girl gonna be able to sit down, okay? So we'll see. We'll see if it's tomorrow. If it's not tomorrow, I'll do it later on tomorrow and then premiere it. We'll figure it out. I don't want to make no promises, okay? So we know that Drew and Ralph filed for divorce. So I want to make a correction because I said that Ralph filed for divorce, but it looks like him and Drew filed for divorce. And it looked like they were like racing to the court to do it. What was that movie where the couple was like racing to try to get to something? What was that movie? Was it was it the War of the Roses? I think it might have been the War of the Roses. With Bruce Willis, and pray for him because he's in a bad situation with his health as well. So y'all pray for Bruce Willis as well. But I think I haven't seen that movie in a long time. But I think that's when they were like they were crazy. Like they tore everything up. I think it was War of the Roses. So or Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I never seen that whole movie. Yeah, so it says that Mimi Faust, she posted like a cryptic message or whatever, and she played like that song, some kind of munch song. What did y'all think about that? And she posted a picture of Drew and Ty. And I think Ralph had, Ty was at Ralph's 40th birthday party. And Drew was there looking good. Drew is a real pretty girl to me. Actually, her and Mimi is looking like Ty. If Ty is messing with Drew or Drew is messing with Ty, it looks like Ty do have a type because Mimi and Drew look similar to me. Both of them are very pretty. And both of them look very pretty without makeup. So, I guess Ralph said that he feels uncomfortable with Ty being around Drew or whatever. And I don't know. Ty do have her arm around her. Like my homie or something to me. Like they were saying it was like on her boobie. It kind of is. But it looked like they just having a good time to me. Why Mimi wasn't there? Was Mimi there? Or is this storylines for ATL, Hip Hop, Love and Hip Hop ATL, and Real Housewives of Atlanta for Drew? Because I don't know, Ralph might be tired, just jealous because Ty taller than him. Ralph, you know cheating. That's right. He probably think anything of whatever, because that situation that Drew said about the DV or whatever, and she was saying he was trying to get her phone out of her hand and trying to take her phone. Why? Talking about because he paid for it or whatever. And why? Why? Why do men do that? Y'all, let me tell y'all a story. My ex did that to me one time. Y'all, he tried to jump on the sister. Called me cheating. He tried to jump on me. Whole time he was cheating. Okay? That's how you know. That's how you know. But he went through my phone. I had left my phone at home when I went to work, and he stayed home from work this day for so that he could. The cable company was coming, and the only reason why I called and told him that that I left my phone there is because they were calling my phone when they were on their way. Turned out them suckers ain't even come until I got off work. Got me in some mess for nothing. But yeah, so anyway, he had went through my phone. So when I got home and he was had an attitude or whatever, so I was like, what's wrong with you? He like, nothing. Oh, okay. Carry on with my life. If I ask you what's wrong with you, like, I'm not the type to be all, oh, what's wrong? What's wrong? Oh, what's wrong? Are you sure? You're okay. You're not okay. What's wrong? Like, I'm not that type of person. So if I ask you once and you say nothing, it's nothing to me. Like, we good. It's good. I'm not gonna keep asking you again, because I know they get on my nerve if people keep asking me that shit. Okay. So anyway, yeah. So he done took the phone, and I'm like, give me my phone. And he like, but what his sleep butt had did was he forwarded messages from my phone to his phone, and then the next day he was sending me the messages. So I'm looking at the messages like, dang, they look familiar. So I'm just like, wow, what is this? Oh my God, I could not believe it. Slick tail. So anyway, back to the little scuffle. So he had my phone, so he reading off messages from the phone to me while he done tried to get rough. Okay? So I said, give me my phone. I ain't giving you shit. I said, give me my phone. And he kept saying he wasn't giving me nothing. He kept reading the messages. And I'm thinking like, wait a minute. He had already seen everything in it. What I'm talking about giving to me for? Boy, continue reading them. Oh, you can narrate the messages if you want to. You won't be hurting your own feelings, because I don't give a damn at this point. We good. So yeah, so I don't like when guys do that. That's a pure sign that they always into something. They into something. I hate when guys do that. So she was saying, I guess he was trying to get rough with her and wouldn't give her her phone and stuff, and was taking her phone. So that must mean he thought something was in her phone, or he already seen something in her phone, and he was trying to take it so he could probably try to show her what was in her phone. I know I got off track, y'all. But yeah, so what are you doing, Ralph? Little self. She should have called Ty over there to beat him up. That's what she should have did. Ty probably done been out with Ralph before, and they've probably been in some mess, because Ty is cute. They probably been out in some mess before, and you know them, the lesbians that's with studs, you know, they think they one of the guys, and then they I heard one of them say they like to try to, I guess they call it turning a woman out. Like if a woman is straight, they like messing with straight women. Why, I don't know, but that's what I heard one of them say. So, maybe it's the challenge of it all. I don't know. But Ty probably done been out with Rhop before, and they probably been out on some mess. And she probably see that Rhop ain't no good. She probably attracted to Drew, because Drew is giving me very much so Mimi. So that's probably what it is. Ain't no telling. And he probably just feeling insecure because he know he can't really do nothing because Tyler's seen him out in some mess. Okay? So ain't no telling what's going on. Mimi, quit being messy. If you gonna be back with Ty next week, don't be putting Drew in that mess. And Drew, you need to come out and tell us something. What's going on? What is going on? Did you have Ty beat up Rhop? Did Ty take you from Rhop? Let us know. When you was gonna flee to Chicago, was Ty going with y'all? Let me know. But he could just be, again, insecure because for one, Ty taller than him, and for two, Ty probably seen him doing some dirt, and Ty probably, she might just be helping Drew or something like that. Like, you know, being a friend to her. So you know how guys get. They want to isolate you from everything when they always the ones in the mess. Anyway, let's move on. So let's get up into Katie and Cherise. Now, this is a mess. So yesterday, Katie posted this on Twitter. She says, maybe next season they will ask Cherise Jordan, and she added her, about the night we had X. And I lied for her so she could get her settlement. Now, Katie, if this is the settlement with her divorce or whatever, I'm pretty sure that they probably was talking about Cherise having affairs with men. I don't think Eddie gave a damn about her with women, okay? So, why you had to lie, I don't know. Why you just why was that even an issue? How did he even know? But anyway, let's move on. Maybe, with a question mark, I'm not bitter, just saying. Or maybe she is so entertaining we will all be amazed as, never or whatever. She said, I never lied. Told Karen first, told my mom, I didn't lie. Katie, are you drunk? Didn't you just say if they was gonna talk about if they would ask her about the night y'all had together and you lied for her so she could get her settlement, but in the PS statement you said I never lie? Katie? Questions? What's going on? So, of course, people was, trying to talk junk to her, saying that she was outing Cherise or whatever. What do you mean outing her? Is Cherise gay? Because I don't know. You know what? I don't Sharice, she didn't give that she even gave a damn that she never really seen her husband. Like, it just seemed like she was cool. Like, she knew what he was doing. And she was cool living her life without him. And whatever she had going on, I mean, I feel like she was entitled to it. Because I'm quite sure, since he wasn't messing with her, even if he was messing with her, I'm quite sure he was still messing with other people. What's the problem here? What's the problem here? I don't like when people, just like what Sharice was doing to Karen, I don't like that. Why are you trying to out her for cheating on her husband? When all of y'all keep talking mess about Ray had cheated on her before. Maybe still is. So, what does it matter? What does it matter? At this point, Sharice should have had a man living at the house. Just that he just can't come on camera. But I would have had a man living at the house. Clearly you and that husband wasn't together. Y'all were just still married. Now maybe you might have got you somebody that has some money, but if he ain't had no money like that your husband had, he just would have been in the house and he just would have been hitting, and he better know his place and sit down somewhere. And when these cameras come, you better get to cleaning up like you a nanny or something for them grown kids. You better be getting to doing something, mowing the grass or something. You can be landscaping, whatever role you was going to play around that house when them cameras go. If they came up too early or something and y'all hadn't got out of bed yet, or y'all was trying to get an early morning thing in, you better hop up and act like you painting the ceiling or some shit. But whatever you got to do it to get this hit off of us. So they were saying that she outed Sharice. So Sharice said, I never outed, in quotes, anyone. That is a term used in the past when people were ashamed of their sexuality. I protected my friend. But yeah, I don't lie. I told my executive producer also. I don't lie. It's the truth. Now, so far, I don't think that Sharice has came out and denied this. Y'all, what? How does this happen? How does these type of things happen? Well, both of y'all wasn't seemingly married in relationships with opposite sex. How does it happen that y'all end up doing anything? Like, how does that go? If y'all, I have been drunk as around my female friends. They have been drunk as. In no situation did us being around drinking and being drunk, did it ever turn to a situation where I guess one of us started looking cute to each other and getting turned on by each other? Because at that point, it's time for you to go home and get your man, or, you know, whatever the case may be. It, like, that never has happened. Like, I don't understand how these situations happen. I don't understand it. Even, like, with Mia and Wendy and all that stuff, like, what even as a teenager, never got to the point to where I was so happy or having such a good time that I would want to even kiss one of my female friends. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. How does that happen? If you and your friends are together, maybe because I don't have any female friends that's gay. Like, I have people that I associate with that I guess like go with women, but like none of my core female friends, like, you know, that I hang out, talk to and stuff like that every day, or not even every day, but like, you know, my main friends or whatever. None of them are gay. Maybe they never told me. Y'all let me know what skeletons I gotta pull out of my friend's closet. Let me know if this happened with y'all and y'all friends. And if it do, how old are y'all? Is this some type of generation? Well, you know what? Sharice them old as hell. They my age and older. I don't know. Maybe that happened in groups. Okay, so this is what I want y'all to tell me. Tell me, like, if you have like your close friend groups, and maybe like one or two of them in the group is gay. Let me know, like, if any of those things happen, you know, when y'all, like, you know, y'all in the group, y'all are hanging, and something like that might happen in the group. Let me know. Because I can't imagine it in my group. Y'all let me know. I don't know what I would even do. I probably would beat the hell out of one of my friends. Like, if you don't get the drunk or not, get out of my damn face and house. Unless we was over their house, I have to go sit on the porch. Oh, Lord. Hopefully we'll be at my house. If anything fishy try to go on, I can put them up out of here. You go sit your ass on the damn porch until you realize where the hell you at. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I just can't imagine it. I could be old school. I just can't imagine it, though. Maybe because it's never happened. Anyway, let's move on. So, y'all, we got the Snotts. I guess Mama Snott has turned 70, and they gave her a little birthday party. Okay? So, y'all, I'll see y'all in hell, okay? When I get there. Because where is Mama Scott's wheelchair? Did they make up this act like their mom was disabled? And what's so funny about it is that we know how they are. So I feel like they would actually do a storyline just to pretend like their mom was disabled. Mama Snott was out here gigging. Okay? She was on them feet. She was on them feet dancing better than I can. Y'all know I can't dance a lick unless I'm drunk. I probably can't dance then. I just probably think I can. cutting a rug. Okay? First, I want to bring y'all attention to this picture before we get into the mess. But yeah, I thought the mama was disabled and wheelchair bound. Why somebody say? Marcel got his hips from his mama for sure. Somebody said all the midgets do. Y'all wrong. I'm just gonna tell y'all that right now. Somebody said all of them do. It's the way she spelled it. ALLUM. Do. Okay? Baby, y'all ain't no good. Look at this. What is wrong with y'all? All her sons don't, but the daughters don't. But the daughters don't. That's what gets me. So somebody said his mother looks great. She did. She was cutting up. You can tell she was having the time of her life. And she did bless them boys with her hits. Y'all. Somebody said the knot needs to. Was Shrek got not need to? I know Marcel got it bad. His knees not worse than me. I cannot stand I cannot stand no woman shaped man. Please dismiss yourself, young lady. Somebody said he is her from the waist down to the shoes. Y'all, we can't forget about them shoes. Let me see if I can blow this picture up. She might have his shoes on. Y'all, mama's. I'm gonna have to save this picture. Okay, let me go back to those shoes. Where were we? focused on myself, okay? I can't be playing with y'all in this mess and them damn comments. So, and before anybody get to talking some mess about us talking about somebody mammy, just keep in mind, the Scots keep somebody mammy name in their mouth. Y'all remember how they did my Miss Van? Y'all see my shirt? So I don't want to hear it. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Okay? And we ain't saying nothing too bad about her. But let's get into this. Let me turn the music on for a second. We thought Mama Snott was in a wheelchair. Mama Snott dropping it low. Okay? Lord, and I cannot tell you that much. She showed us how this why she got 8 kids. Mofos. But I think somebody said it wasn't permanent or something like that, but I don't know. Every picture we seen of her, she was in a wheelchair. And now it's giving that man on Good Times. Remember when the James old war buddy came and he was a pastor now, a famous pastor, and he had the man in a wheelchair come up and he fake pretend like he had healed him. This is what this is giving. A Mama Snott. And while you dancing with old Shrek, ain't no way in hell he would get that close to me. I don't give a damn if he's my son or not. The way your boys act up on social media and on TV, that's where I would have to light off into them. Wherever you act up at, that's where I'm going to cut off into your set. One good time, I would go off and let people know, I ain't raised them like that. I don't know where they get that from. All I know is Shrek couldn't get that close to me. Son or not. All of them are disgusting. All of them are disgusting, in my opinion. In my opinion, all of those boys that we've seen and their behaviors, they're pathetic. Let me make this speech at this party. And that's why I was going to let loose and have them record that. But, so somebody said got so bothered talking about, don't talk about her, she's handicapped. It's not giving that. Somebody called a disability office because she better not be getting a check for this, for being handicapped. Ooh, baby. Ooh, I just thought of something. Y'all know how messy y'all get. Y'all better not out this woman if she get disability. Y'all better not out that woman. Leave her alone. Then somebody said, Mama got the good knees. And do. And do. Like I said, Mama was having a good time cutting a fool. Okay? She said, oh, y'all, get that wheelchair out of here. Moving tonight. Hey. Ooh. The shine star, no matter who you are. Oh, Mama Snott said she out here. Get with her. Okay? Y'all so messy. But yeah, they was on her head. And somebody said, so we gonna act like that ain't Silverback she dancing with. Exactly. Why they talking about Tisha coming all up, you know, trying, hey, come on, Shrek. Come on, Shrek. Kimmy, the way he done dogged you, I don't know what's going on down there. I don't know what's going on down there. It might be like a reverse Get Out situation. That movie. Because it's very much so given like these women are brainwashed down there. Most of them, anyway. And now next, Martell and this Grand Marshal. You know what? Let's do Destiny first. Let's do Destiny first. Okay? Let's do Destiny first and get that on out the way. So, that old raggedy old bald eagle lady that run Destiny fan page, she posted a picture and said, of this girl, and it says, my assistant is better than yours. Destiny, this is very much so giving family member. Those eyes say family. These fish-eye fool eyes part 2 is giving family member. Why you always trying to church some shit out? Talking about assistant. Just like you talking about some, Tisha was nice enough to let me use her nanny. Wanda babysitting the kids as a nanny now. Like, come on. I hate when people do that. Oh my God. But anyway, the person that posted the picture said, the funniest post ever. I can't make this up. And this girl can't money if her life depended on it. For real. Like, what is she assisting? And that's what we want to know. Mel had real going on, and she has a team for a reason. She really got coin. I mean, I am done with talking about her because it just doesn't make any sense anymore. Like Destiny. Of course your assistant is better than somebody else because apparently this assistant is probably working for free. Volunteer services, which is given very much so family member. Just because somebody might run to the store to pick you up a pack of cigarettes or maybe some eyelashes from the beauty supply that's actually open, it doesn't make them your assistant, Destiny. Okay? Like, come on! Destiny is the type of person like if somebody give her a ride somewhere, she like, oh, that's my chauffeur. Girl, that's just your friend giving you a lift. No pun intended, lift. Come on. And somebody said, can we see her job description, please? Nobody hold your breath, please, while we wait. Exactly. Somebody said, girl, bye. What is she assisting with? Packing up Madonna? Organizing a yard sale? Exactly. Everything must go. Pray tell, inquiring minds want to know. Oh my God. Somebody said she'd get that Gucci bag Stormy gave her out the pawn shop. Oh my Lord. She needs to see a therapist and get her mental health in order before she does anything. Okay? ASAP. That's true. Cause what do you mean your assistant, Destiny? Y'all, what are we gonna do with Destiny? What are we going to do with Destiny? This is what I just said. This person says, some people think that using certain words make them look important. They don't think about people who know them in real life and know that their life is in shambles. Those words are thrown around with hopes of getting attention from people who don't know them. They want to seem important to these folks who don't know that they don't have the pot nor the window. Okay. Somebody else said it would be economically beneficial to assist herself. Correct. Somebody else says is reminding me of, this is what I just said. It's reminding me of the movie Get Out. Is she trying to tell us something here? Oh, that girl with them eyes. Jeepers, peepers. Oh, jeepers, creepers. Where'd you get those peepers? Jeepers, creepers. Where'd you get those eyes? Destiny, that's your cousin or niece or that's somebody close to your family. And where you get a niece from when I thought you were the only child and your brother was deceased? You see how much Destiny lied? Maybe she got other siblings that she just didn't mention. And is it me or did Destiny say, I thought she said her mom was deceased. But she said something the other week that made it seem like her mom was not. I don't know. We could never tell. Somebody says she can't pay her past due rent in a building she rented, but she can afford or need an assistant. Eventually, she will find something that works for her. I applaud her for not giving up when many of her ideas have failed. This must be the assistant. Somebody says she ain't managing them bills. Or she ain't assisting with helping with them either. Y'all messy. Assisting her with what exactly? Somebody said, Lord, the assistant eyes bugs too. Is bugged too. And is. If Destiny is no longer on the show, she should get zero attention from me. Moving on. Her assistant helped her pack the 5 shampoo bottles and 10 wigs that was left at the store. Somebody said, let me get this straight. You have an assistant, but you have no home of your own. Business closed down. Candles comes from AliExpress. Don't we use AliExpress? But she didn't have to act like she had a chemist working on the candle and all that type of stuff when she knows she ordered it from AliExpress for wholesale. You owe Mel. She don't owe Mel. Mel said she gave her that. Mel said she gave her that stuff. She didn't say she loaned it to her. She said she gave it to her. So if somebody, want to push that one, stop saying that. I see when people say, like, give her money back if you feel like whatever, give her money back. But, okay, that's, she could give her money back. That would be a way to be like, okay, this here. Don't ever mention that you helped me again. Because Mel said she didn't loan it to her. She gave it to her. Which would, to me, would have been all the damn reason why Destiny should have had some type of loyalty toward her. Because to this day, I haven't heard her say one thing that Tisha and or Martell has helped her with. Your employees and now your landlord. Dusty, word of advice. Your assistant should be fired in my Eric May's voice. So the assistant bugs her eyes like, Dusty, how dreadful. Y'all a mess. That's her friend who she is living with, a playing assistant, allegedly. Somebody said she childish, broke, and needs attention. Somebody else said, is she paying her? Is the question. And that is a good question. So what y'all think? Y'all think Destiny paying that assistant? Or paying her no damn attention? Destiny, you don't show us that you have. That's like she said her team or something was vetting interviewers and stuff moving forward. Destiny, shut up. For one, who wants to interview with you? You don't do nothing but contradict yourself through the whole interview. We call it lies. Some people call it contradiction. Both of them is the same. When you say one thing and we see another. I don't know. But let's get on this Martell and his grand scheme of it all, okay? So we know yesterday he was supposed to be doing the Grand Marshal thing at the parade. People was not feeling it at all. Like I said, I don't know if this stuff is just like this unorganized and not planned for a while. But it would seem that something like this should have been planned, especially with Black History Month just ending and stuff like that. And then they had it on March 4th, which, you know, is the only day of the year that actually tells you to do something. March 4th. Okay? So, I'm not sure, or like I said, or if they do this intentional and don't announce stuff until like the last minute, because they already know people will shut that down. Okay? But I'm believing that it's probably just something with poor management. I wonder, is Carlos the producer on the show and Martell's manager? Because they're just saying like he's just paying these people to do this stuff for them. Just like that stuff with Destiny being honored. Like, Destiny attitude is too bad for anybody to even... How would they even approach somebody with an attitude like that? And it's not just that we don't like her. Like, she has a bad attitude. She has it on public, social media, on the show. Like, what we see from her is 99% attitude. So, I don't understand how these people would even consider that to honor her, or even have her on some type of panel. Just like the same thing with the lady and Marceau and Tisha with the relationship advice. And she had Martell on there before Tisha and Marceau. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm not getting these people. It's given much so that these things are paid, okay? So, people is coming for, like, what Martell did at the, event or whatever. And, like, I raised the question earlier, like, do y'all think we too hard on Martell? Like, I don't think so. I don't think we need to get our foot off of his neck until he started changing some things. Like, this should not have been something that he should have even been invited to. They shouldn't even let him speculate on the side, let alone ride in something to be a grand marshal of this type of event. Like, what the is wrong with y'all? Y'all know y'all done seen this man. Very much so violent. And this is revolving around Martin Luther King and voting rights. He doesn't even respect women, so I'm quite sure he probably don't even think women should be voting. And not all like that, but Martin Luther King stood for nonviolence. What part of him gives nonviolence? It looks like he's violent toward men, women, and children. I don't know, but this one person, she did bring up a good thing. She said, going back, why did we stop seeing Melnika? Because Martell bust her ass out when she said that didn't nobody want him. I think after Martell threw that info out there about them hooking up, her husband probably had issues with that. Martell is destructive toward everybody, and she that's a fact. Or it's our opinion, but it is a fact. Like, you threw that out there for what? After you had already lied with your ER looking ass, saying that y'all had never had nothing. That shows how much he want everybody to want him. I just cannot. So, somebody was saying that they were tired of hearing about the kids. You know, this eyelash is killing me. About the kids being, not happy when they with him or whatever, and then being so happy when they're with Mel, and you can't judge happiness by a picture and stuff like that. That is true. Like most of the time, but not all like that, but most of the time when you see pictures, people usually tend to look happy. But my observation is they do look fake pretend happy when they with Martell. They look like he, you know, you be like, smile at the camera here. It doesn't look authentic like it does when they're with their mom and Miss Van. It doesn't. Even like how his mama put on for the cameras and stuff. All my grandbabies, the babies. Oh, see my kids, my babies. It just be giving off fake, phony, and fugazi. Like, y'all look a mess. Y'all acting a mess. Y'all phony. Soon as them cameras turn off, she probably be like, all right, bye, y'all. And he probably be like, go up to the room. You know, like, it don't seem like he fool with them like that. Like, they look intense around him. Like, it's like some tension or something. Like they're not at ease. Like they're not at ease. And then, like, I didn't appreciate how somebody had posted something and they was saying, like, somebody put it on one of my comments, with her talking about Sugar Mama or something like that, with Mel and Sugar Mama. It was one of those posts, like, on one of my shorts or whatever, and they was like, what about her other kids? She got a son, and I said, she got 4 kids. The other kids are older as to, like, Sugar Mama is the youngest. So, of course, if she was going to do a baby line, and she started doing the baby line when she had, like, Embrace. So, of course, they couldn't be the face of that because they're not babies. So, it's for, you know, like, little toddlers and stuff like that. The other kids are, you know, out of that stage. But they were saying that, like, she, like, kind of favors Sugar Mama. I think that Sugar Mama is just, like, exposed a little bit more. But I think that she pays attention to the different ones. Like, Sugar Mama just be around with that mess. You know, the other kids be off doing their own thing. And Sugar Mama is the baby and be up under her probably all the time. So that's why she probably be recording her more often, because she be right there doing little funny stuff. Plus, Sugar Mama, you know what? Sugar Mama and Tank is Sagittarius. And so, you know, we outgoing. You know, it's just that, like, people just gravitate to us, you know, so, you know, I might be a little biased because I'm a Sagittarius, but it just seemed like she just got that spirit in her where, you know, and she always doing some mess, and so you like, man, like, whenever you pull your camera out, Sugar Mama gonna be doing some mess, okay? So I don't think that she favors Sugar Mama. I think Sugar Mama is just up under her, and like, I think that Scorpios and Sagittarius are, since they're so close together, I think she probably is, like, bonding a little bit better, because I think she tries to overcompensate with her because she didn't really have a 2-parent household. So I think that may be what we're seeing instead of her showing favoritisms, because I forgot who interviewer was with Mama Van. It could have been mine, or it could have been someone else's, but she said that when she come to town or whatever, you know, to see them and stuff like that, she always take each of them out individually. Not always all together. She takes them out by themselves so that she could spend time with each one of them, just her and them. How great is that? You know, how great is that? So, I feel like that, yeah, that's something that they do. So I'm quite sure that's something that Mel does as well. Is she, you know, just, you know, have her time where she takes out Mariah, or a time where she just, it's her and Tank, or whatever the case may be, so that they can get individual time. If they got to talk to grandma or mama about whatever, they got that time, and it's not always everybody is going to be here. You know, I just want to talk to grandma about this or whatever the case may be. Like, in whatever way that it looks like Mama Van raised Mel, those are some things, some techniques that a lot of us can learn, because they have a really close relationship. Like, it's respectful to me. I know Mel has cussed in front of her mom before. I know Mel pissed me off when she had that album release, her Telltale Sign release, and she got mad at Miss Van, and she was like, she snapped on Miss Van. I wanted to slap Mel talking to her, getting smart. But she was, you know, she was in her little zone or whatever, and Miss Van was just trying to make things better. But, yeah, I ain't like that. But that was it, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, you know, she didn't get disrespectful. You know how you get smart with your parents. I wanted to get with Mel, like, wait a minute. Little sis. Y'all know Mama Van would have let me get on her. But yeah, like, she don't disrespect her mom. She don't disrespect her. The times, like I said, that she's cussed in front of her mama, it was warranted. It was warranted. Things was out. It was getting popping. She ain't got time to be watching no mouth. And Miss Van was here for it too. I'm quite sure she just don't, you know, we don't see her just around her mama cussing, you know, like a sailor and stuff like that. So, I think, you know, they have some good things and, you know, ways that they bring up their kids. And I think Mel is doing that with her kids as well. When she talking to them, like, she talked to them as if they were her equal, as in her peer or whatever. She don't talk to them like they're little babies and stuff like that. Even when she talked to Sugar Mama, that's why I feel like they're able to articulate themselves very well, because she talks to them regular. Like, and people say, like, that's, you know, work with kids, child therapists and stuff like that. They say, like, don't talk to kids in that baby stuff, because that's how they're going to talk. You know, talk to them regular. Don't, oh, my God, you don't know no mom. You know, don't do that to them, because that's how they're going to repeat, because they repeat everything we say. So if you talk regular to them, that's how they're going to talk. Like my grandbaby, like, she be into some mess. She don't talk like that. You know, she don't talk like a baby. She talk like she is a teenager. And she been talking like that. Like, she's just something. So, yeah. You have to get with the program. But anyway, so people was talking junk about him. How he had the girls dressed up and everything. And then he had them in the back of a pickup truck. Like, this lady said that she could see the girls' underwear because how they were in the pickup truck. Martell, he gonna have to do better. Like, this half-stepping that he doing, especially since he's under a microscope, because he's a piece of shit. He gonna have to step his game up. Yes, we're gonna criticize every mother thing you do, because you do it to people like you perfect and you ain't. So we gonna pick out every damn imperfection you got. Say something. Correct it. I don't know why he feel the need to, like, even with this, like, the sentiment behind this event, and then for you to have, like, your girls in the bed of the truck, you have the boys in the back, you know, Tank in the back seat and little Sugar Mama in the back seat, and then you have Knox on your lap or whatever the case may be. Like, it's just not. If it wasn't a case where everybody could be sitting inside the truck or everybody was sitting outside the truck, then it shouldn't have been. It shouldn't have been. They shouldn't have been there. I'll put it like that. Because we're gonna pick it apart, but it's not even just we picking it apart, and it's not like it's don't look foul. Somebody said, if this is a parade that promotes nonviolence, freedom, and equality, who made Martell the Grand Marshal? Ike Turner? I love it. I love it. I'm not about to start this with y'all. Somebody said, imagine your great grandparents, passing away for a great cause, only to have a cheater and scumbag representing the integrity of that cause. This is disgusting. They might as well should have invited the KKK to be the Grand Marshal. Dang! Are they lying? This is a mess, right? Is it a shortage of respectable men in Alabama? That's my question. Like, what is going on? What is going on? They didn't do their homework, and this is Alabama. I was just asking that question because he has too many issues to be being made a Grand Marshal. Martell is the worst representation of black freedom. He represents how black men have devolved over time. Y'all know these people wasn't going to let this slide. Alabama is a 6th state. What they have represented is given 6th state. Okay? Yeah, that was not a good look at all. But someone says, here are some nice pictures of the children. Boss Baby looked upset, and they look nice. They look like they didn't want to be there, but they did look nice. Tank look real handsome. Got his little haircut. He is growing up so big. Look at little Knox in his little suit. Oh, look at Sugar Mama and Knox. Y'all. You know your pants got to be tight as if they have those creases at the back like that. Martell, are these jeggings? What the fuck do you have on? Why are those pants that tight? Somebody said Mariah has a look on her face like it's too hot for this. I'm sorry. She looked cute though. She did. She looked just like Mel. Somebody said that the oldest is looking just like her mom. Somebody said the children are overdressed. Their feet probably hurt. I don't think kids' feet be hurting in their little shoes like ours do when we be, out. They just be, whatever. Somebody said, man, the oldest look just like Mel. She do. Somebody said, I don't think anyone has the right to post someone else's children unless consent from the parents. Girl, shut the hell up. We got consent. Them being on a reality show, that's their consent. When they consent to their children being on the reality show, we can post them. Or when they post them on the internet, we can post them. They already on the internet. They're not, we don't know what they look like. Somebody said Martell is a horrible father. His actions on TV and off air is the same, disgusting and pathetic. The girls with pretty dresses on the back of a dirty truck. I really don't understand how this man have any mothers following him. Girl, say it. This girl, I don't know who she is, but she been in a lot of comments trying to take up on Martell. She said the parade was in the morning, so no hot blazing sun burning their legs. Somebody said, is it that you haven't been to Bama or you never sat in a truck bed, especially in a dress? Which one or both? Somebody said, I don't think it was well planned. All of them could have been in the back. The truck was decorated. No chairs, crates, or hay for them to sit on. Ugh, I would have wanted to sit on no damn naked bed in no truck either. Somebody said the entire family should have been on the truck bed as a group. That's true. I think he should have been sitting back there with the kids back there with him. I think that would have been better. But he wasn't going to get his tight ass suit back there and sit on nothing. He wanted to sit on some pillows and cushions, but had them kids sitting on the damn bed of a damn truck with dresses on. Somebody said boys should have been in the back. I can't stand him. Y'all, people can't stand Martell. Somebody said, me either. I don't understand why he has any followers. Desperate women and men. Ooh, child. Mel would have had her children on a beautiful float. Definitely not on the back of some Fred Sanford truck. It's 2023. They're not going to pick cotton. Dang. Somebody said, right, no cushion for their bottoms either. Sitting on that hot metal truck in the back in the blaring sun, no one had an SUV for them. Only smile I saw was Tank in the one pose with old boy. She wouldn't even say Martell name. Those are some miserable kids. Damn. Yes, because they know that how they mom roll. How they roll with their mom. They said, yeah, she would have floats, smiling, waving. Somebody said, and why did he have Tank in the suit that was way too big and he squeezed in the suit that was way too small? The mouth ain't nothing. Yeah, I'm surprised he don't have Tank in them tight ass suits. He needs to pay more attention to Tank. That's where I'll stop before I get in trouble. Ooh. Somebody said he bought a Tank suit at the clearance rack. Probably so. Grabbed the last minute. But they was looking sharp. Him and Knox was looking sharp. All the kids was looking sharp. And Funky A should have been on the back of the truck sitting on milk crates. Just my opinion. When I tell y'all, these people can't stand Martella, neither can I. That's all I got for y'all. That's all I got for y'all. Y'all, thank y'all again so much for getting your girl to 5K. We're going to be having the messy meetup on Tuesday. See what special guests we got coming up. I'll probably do a little giveaway. Even though I ain't win nothing at the casino. I think I could do a giveaway. We could do some, some little raffles or whatnot. See what's going on. And give out some cash apps. Okay? Let's see what we can do. Okay? So let me know what y'all think about our topics today. Do y'all think Ralph just jealous of Ty because she taller than him? If y'all think Mimi being messy, this is some storyline fiasco they got going on. It's giving storyline to me. And what do y'all think about Katie and Sharice linking up? How do y'all think that situation went? She was like, if only for one night. Your eyes say things I never hear from you. I beat the hell out of one of my friends coming to me with some mess. One night only. What y'all do with y'all friends? Huh? Is this some Sharice and Katie mess that's going on? One night only? Let me know what y'all think. Like I said, me and my friends don't do that, but I guess some friend groups might. I don't know what the situation would be where you would just, get that turned on with your friend all of a sudden. Or maybe they had something going on before and then, it just, emotions and desire and lust just boiled over. Okay? Let me know. What do y'all think about the Snotts? Y'all think Mama Snott done fooled us with this handicap mess? Who turned her in? Leave that woman alone. I told y'all, leave her alone. Look at me keeping that mess. Want somebody to turn her in. I'm just playing. I want y'all to turn her in, especially if she's disabled for real. Maybe you know what? She might have been in the wheelchair before and then just got better. So maybe whatever, because I don't know. They've been 5 seasons. They've been on this show for a while, and she's been in that wheelchair for a while. And what do y'all think about her not, don't address, what her sons got going on? At this point, I feel like I would have to say something. She did say something publicly that she is proud of Marceau and Maurice. So I wonder what her level of accomplishments or proudness looks like. What does that, when she was raising them, what did she expect from them? What did she teach them as far as what success looks like and things like that? Because right now it looks like they're making her look like a complete and utter bum ass that raised them to be shit. That's what it's given. And I would have to take up for myself or give a reason why they might feel the way they feel. Whatever circumstances, whatever man she might have been with may have instilled some of that stuff in them. Whatever the case may be. I know, well, I don't know, but from what we've heard in our opinions, that, she wasn't always in their life like that. So, and I think she's a professor down there at the college. She got a little YouTube channel. I found her. She on YouTube. She got a YouTube channel, and she have her lesson plans and stuff like that on there. So I don't know if she just do online classes or what, but she She had a gig at A&M, whatever they call that school. So yeah, I wonder if she's still there, because I think it was just recently that she started working there. So yeah, Mama Snott is very educated, and I think she might have a doctor's degree. Okay, but we know the teacher got 2 masters, and we see what that's doing for her. So who knows? So y'all let me know what y'all think about that. What y'all think about Kimmy trying to parade Shrek up through the cameras and stuff like that? Especially given what he said about her, because he actually started the rumor of her being a side chick. Before Kyle came on the show and said it, him and Kyle was on live saying it. So what do y'all think about that? I guess they forgive and forget or whatever. But I couldn't condone none of that mess. And even with the way they try to do Mama Van, Miss Snott, you need to get them boys in order, and you need to come out and let us know what the hell you had going on. If you was on drugs, would you was having damn kids? Let us know. Okay. And then what do y'all think about Destiny with this new assistant? Is it giving family member helping you doing something, Bob, and you just calling it a damn assistant? Okay. And then let me know what y'all think about Montel. Do y'all think we too hard on him? I think absolutely not. I think we shouldn't let up on him no time soon. But y'all let me know what y'all think. That's just what I think when Tay talk. Her opinion. Okay? So y'all put it down in the comments.